प्यार से डर लगता था, थप्पड़ से नहीं. And this is exactly the reverse in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Well, this is of course a review of the trailer of the movie, the whole official trailer. पहले तो teaser दिखा के हटा दिया, अब trailer दिखा दिया, and well, it is all about 5 dialogues. So what I'm going to do is take you through these dialogues and where they fit into this love story. Right? We start off right at the top with the Ranbir Kapoor dialogue, where he says कि प्यार is not exactly a straight road. It is a little bit of a tela road, which gives us an inkling of what is to come in this movie.
लव टेढ़ा है, लेकिन उस टेढ़े लव में भी सुकून पाना सिर्फ कुछ लोगों का आता है.
Love is never a bed of roses, so that's the first take home from this, and it can't be a bed of roses because there seem to be too many relationships in this Karan Johar movie, right? Okay, I think, according to me, this is how the story pans out. Ranbir Kapoor and Anushka Sharma are a pair, right? And then in comes Fawad Khan. And when Fawad Khan comes in, Ranbir and Anushka are bye-bye, see you, tata, at least as far as Anushka is concerned. So Ranbir then, when he's looking around, and he still loves Anushka, but he finds solace, all in inverted commas, in Aishwarya Rai. Now when Aishwarya Rai is in love with him, that's the second part of the multi-angled figure, right? Now she is in love in some form with Ranbir Kapoor, and she at some level is out of love with Shah Rukh Khan, who is her partner in the movie. This is getting a little complicated, right? Okay, she says that in no uncertain terms in this dialogue.
मैं किसी की जरूरत नहीं, ख्वाहिश बनना चाहती हूँ.
Now talking dialogues, while Aishwarya is very clear that I shouldn't look at my past, but I should look at my future, and her future, at least as far as desire is concerned, is Ranbir Kapoor. So we've got the Aishwarya and Ranbir part of this triangle, or whatever angle you'd like to call it, right? But Ranbir, remember, is still in love with who? Anushka Sharma. Now in comes Fawad Khan. Now Fawad Khan is this guy who is, in my opinion, what they call the natural receptor of love. Oh my god, that's extremely complicated. From Anushka Sharma. So he's the natural receptor. He's the guy who finally will get the girl. And Ranbir Kapoor will be left with this love that is actually, well, heartbroken.
हंसाने क्या? ऐसी मोहब्बत करना जिसके बदले मोहब्बत ना मिले.
So this is all about different colors of love. There is deceit here, there is hatred, there is jealousy, there is love itself, there is passion, there is lust, there is greed. All of it are in this myriad colors that come out in Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. So it's all about love. It's not about loving your family anymore. It's about how you can get over and get on with love, and उसमें डर नहीं लगता.
मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब न मांग. मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत
मेरे महबूब ना मांग.
So who are the hero and heroine of this movie? Well, it's very clear that love is the hero and the heroine of this movie, and all the rest are partakers of that love. How do we know this? Oh, here's the dialogue.
अजीब कहानी है प्यार और दोस्ती के रिश्ते की. प्यार हमारा हीरो, दोस्ती हमारी हीरोइन.
Okay, finally, we're left with Ranbir Kapoor, and Ranbir Kapoor is left without his love. So that is extremely clear at the end of the movie. Does he get his love? But that may be the twist in the tail as far as Karan Johar is concerned. Karan Johar is really good at these twists in the tail. So emotion certainly hai. Ranbir Kapoor certainly in the middle of this movie. It all rests on him. But in my take, I think it's Aishwarya Rai who'll steal the show, because she is very measured. She's playing the seductress and she plays it really, really well. So, well, all the rest will float around here. Well, as far as Anushka Sharma is concerned, I think the act is rocking. She's really looking pretty and she's dressed to kill. She looks cute, petite and beautiful all at the same time. I think that's a huge thing for her. But I think she finally will be actually caught in the ultimate love triangle, because somewhere in the movie there are these two big figures. Now which ones I don't want to show you, but these two big figures that Ranbir Kapoor shows to her before he walks out on her. Now does that say it all? That I'm leaving you, baby. And she's left maybe without anybody at the end of the movie. Who knows? Only Karan Johar right now, all the cast, and of course Diwali when it releases will tell. I have some things out here that I just can't bring myself to accept. One, of course, that this is a Karan Johar movie. Nowhere in this movie do I see the largeness, the opulence, the out of this world kind of flavor to this movie. I've not seen that yet. Secondly, there is a little bit of Yash Chopra in this movie. There's a little bit of Anurag Kashyap in this movie. There's a little bit of Imtiaz Ali in this movie. But where is Karan Johar? Maybe all of these guys have picked up their craft from Karan Johar, and therefore Karan Johar doesn't look like Karan Johar anymore. So will he need to reinvent himself? Maybe he will. Who knows? But maybe this is the movie through which he reinvents himself when he talks about the whole thing about how love is just out of your reach, even though you're catching on to it. Will I watch the movie? What will I watch it for? That's the big thing. मैं किस लिए सिनेमा हॉल जाऊंगा? डेफिनेटली मैं रणबीर कपूर और ऐश्वर्या राय के लिए जाऊंगा, because that relationship looks interesting to me. I've seen a lot of Anushka Sharma and Ranbir Kapoor, so I know that their chemistry works. But am I wanting to see them again? Not really. It doesn't really matter. I'm certainly going to watch this movie with Karan Johar, because Karan Johar is a magical man as far as movies are concerned. So he will pull out something out of the hat. So that's something that I'm going to watch for. I'm going to watch for the music of the movie. It sounds quite nice, especially the title song is really spot on as far as love is concerned and how difficult love is. It's not an easy thing, and we all know that as human beings. And that's the emotion that we will relate to when we go to watch Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Because all of us, somewhere, connect with the fact that Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, Jeena Yahan, with love or without it. On that note, well, what are you supposed to do? Like, love, and subscribe. Do all the nice things and keep following us. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'll keep getting you videos on YouTube, and of course there's Bollywood Pataka that you can actually log on to for all the news. And yes, we'll keep coming back to you right now. Shut it down, dukaan band, and bye for me. I've been dying to say this, and well, here it is.